Assalamu alaikum. This is our DBMS project. The project name is Risk Radar. So we used Turbo Monorepo for this project, and as you can see, we have apps, mobile apps, and web application as front end. So if we run the web app, for this we will change directory to apps to web. Then if we simply run this, we are getting URL here. So if we copy this and run here, we are seeing the landing page of our project. So our project name is Risk Radar, and the slogan is See the risk, avoid danger, and build meaningful connections. So our project objective is to reduce crime around you or make the place safer. So our problem statement is we saw several crimes happening around us. So we think about how how about we visualize the crimes near me or around me so that we can get aware and take the necessary steps, and in extreme case we can switch our places to extreme risk area to a safer area. So that's our problem statement, and we are offering here live crime heat map and advanced analytics. You will get instant alerts and SOS or save our soul one tap solution and safety route suggestion. So another unique feature we added here is social radar. As you see the crimes around you, you will be detached from the place or person who are committing the crime, any kind of crime or fraudulent work. So you need company as a human. So we added here as kind of matchmaking. So as we have all the data of criminals, we will prefer or we will suggest you a better human, or according to your skill interest you can get people here. So this is our solution. So uh, let's see in the next step. Here is our project's ERD, I mean entity relationship diagram. So it has the main entity by the rectangle, and we have relationship by diamond shape, and we have attributes by circle. So from user profile, we are getting admin and volunteer and general user. So user can have notifications, and notification can be triggered by SOS alert, and one SOS alert can trigger many notification. And we have here crime types and crime categories. So and in the location we have division, district, and areas, and every entity has relationship and attributes. So in the criminal section, we have criminal records, and one criminal can involved in many crimes, and same as criminal crimes has attributes, and the cardinality is one to many. I mean, one criminal can participate in many crimes. Okay, so this is our ERD diagram visualization. And now if we jump into the relational schema, we are seeing here our user profile, and from user profile we can have user private contacts, and from user profile we have a profile alert setting, and in the alert setting we have user skill. We can set our skill in the setting, and from uh, skill we have skill catalog. And same as these, from user we have admin profiles and volunteer profiles, and we have user can make crime reports. So here is a connection with a user and crime report, and Crime report have crime types, crime categories, and geolocations. And and as we can see, we have some admin sensitive data from admin profiles and volunteer profiles. We can have SOS alerts and criminal record. Uh, the public data of the criminal, which can be ranked by admin. Uh, we can see here and criminal record aliases. So this is our entity relationship diagram and relational schema. Now for the normalization part, as we can see, our project database is in the Superbase. So we can see our app schema here, and this is normalized still PCNF, and we know in the 1NF form or fast normal form, we must have atomic values and no repeating cells, and each cell must contains one value only. So our database satisfies the rule. So we can say our database is in the 1NF form. And same as it is also in 2NF form because there is no partial dependency, and it is in the 3NF form for there is no transitive dependency. And for the BCNF, suppose for every functional dependency, if we say X implies Y, X must be a candidate key. So as we can see, we have here user profiles, and user profile have user skills, and user skill have user ID and skill ID. And from this, we have skill catalog, and in this catalog, we have only one skill ID for every skill. So we have skill ID, which is primary key, and skill name. So, and such that every other table is in the atomic form, atomic value form. So we have the database in the 1NF form and 2NF form and 3NF form and BCNF form. So our database is normalized. Now I would like to share some SQL demonstration. So for this, we are in the Superbase SQL editor. So I've written some SQL queries here to reduce the time of the video. So if we see here and this join example, so if we join and we can see here ID, title, and reporter. I mean, who reported the crime. So we have status, some status, and we have severity here, and we have title of the crime incident. So there are three crime incident, and each have unique ID. So now if we see an aggregation example, so we'll count crimes now by severity. So for this, if we run the SQL query here, we have severity, which is medium 2 severity, high 1 severity, and critical 1 total crimes. So we have fresh database, so there are less incident uploaded in the database. So, and now if we see crime count by category, for this, if we go to the Supervisor SQL editor and run this, so we can see we have four crime count, which is every crime is in theft category. So we have more categories like robbery and every other very few frequently happening crime. So we'll see that, and For this, uh, so this is the SQL query demonstration. And now, if we wanna see some other features of our database, suppose we have triggers, and there are so many triggers actually, and there are indexes, and in the authentication. So if I show here is in the authentication, so we have full control, like we can uh, so we can add user here, and the mail must be a valid mail, and here are okay, so we have some sign-in providers. We can enable these, but for the supervised free version, we are going with email, and here are some features. There are more features actually. So we have many options in our hand actually by using Superbase, and our Superbase server or database is live, and our front end is live. So if we do some fixes in the back end, and we can launch the application in few days. So if we want to see the full workflow of the project, so we are seeing here, we have the application running. So it is running in this browser profile. So we will at first log in, and if we do not have account, we can create account from here. In this, we can create account as a citizen. So we'll put name, email, phone, and password here, and we'll make a citizen account. So if we wanna apply for the admin access, or we wanna be admin, so we have to put more values like name, email, phone, and NID number, and admin must be a bachelor student. So here your bachelor degree and your photo, then password, then submit application. So the super admin will accept this admin request. So for the simplicity, now I am logging as general user. So I am logging. Now I am giving the password and entering the website. So now I am entered in the website. Um my internet is very slow, so the app is taking time. Actually, the app is faster than this. So we have live heat map here, and as we can, after logging in as the general user, we will see this interface. And in this interface, we have in the left side a live heat map, analytics, report incident, emergency SOS, social radar, rankings, and settings. So at first, live heat map will show the recent crimes happen near you. So as we see, we have report here, here, and here. As the severity, the this is the normal high severity. That's why it's orange color, and this is critical. That's why it's red color, and this is medium. That's why the color is yellow. So you will shortly identify the crime severity around you by the heat map, and you can search location here and see that place. Like if we search Gulshan, so if we search that, so we are seeing the 10-kilometer radius around Gulshan. So this is pretty good. And if we see analytics, and here there is actually no. So if we, I am in the United City area, so if I turn on the GPS, I can see the incidents near me. So the nearby incidents is three, and reports are three, and all the top nearby categories theft. So we will see the every analytics here, and in the report and incident section, we can submit a report as we post. So for the test, I can submit a report. So if we put test report for the project risk radar, and what happened, we can describe anything. Suppose um, theft or robbery happened near me, and you can voice type here for efficiency, and you can describe the whole situation by voice typing very easily, and you will choose crime type, theft, robbery, etc. And you can select how serious was it, so critical and others. You can manually put here the location and find on map, and you can also use current location. So I'll show you both. So if I search, suppose the incident happened with me in the Notun Bazar. So Notun Bazar has a very popular area is Bhatara Thana. So I'll say near Bhatara Thana. So if I search by Bhatara Thana, and the location, uh, I entered the enter button. So I must have at first find on map. So if I find on map, so it takes the location, and it is Bhatara Police Station and Madan Avenue, Nutun Bazar, and area is Nurachala, district Dhaka Mahanagar, and division is Dhaka Vibhag. So this is it. And if I use my location, if I click this, so it shows United City, Purbo Nurachala, and area is Shatarkul, district Dhaka Mahanagar, and division is Dhaka Vibhag. Now, if I enter this, then this will be submitted. Suppose if I click submitted report or enter as previous, so I click enter or submit the report. So now report is submitted. So if we wanna see if actually really the report submitted or not, so as we can see here, the report is submitted, and the report says test report for the project risk radar, and it is in Shatarkul. So we got a very uh, good visualization of the incident. And we have emergency SOS system. So this is the previous. So it was made by me, so I can delete it. So if I now create a new uh, SOS, so I created new SOS. Now SOS sent, and in live heat map, we are seeing a red marker here. This is the live SOS. And that means I'm in critical condition. So in the near, in the people around me will see this, and can help me. Uh, they will get notifications too. So if I see here, so we can resolve uh, this SOS system by admin. So now in the social service section, if I want, suppose I need fire safety guideline, so I want some people near me who is skilled in fire safety. So if I find people and we get this, and suppose if we need any mental or any support, or then we can search such like that, and we have rankings. Uh, these rankings are made by the admin. So admin can put here the ranking of publicly available volunteer and criminal records. And in the setting option, you can see we have profile setting, and we can put here skills and save changes. Suppose I can add here I am an developer. So if we click on save changes, the profile is saved. So if anyone search me by search skill by developer, they can see me. Now, if I want to log in as admin, so I am logging out at first. Then if I go to login, then admin access, then I am giving here my credentials at gmail.com. Then I'm giving the password. Then after signing, yes, I can see here I am as admin, I signed in. So when I got here, I can see the reports and volunteers and etc. And then the pending admin application is here. We can reject and approve. Uh, Suppose we can approve this and we can reject this. So we did this. Then we have reports. So we can manually add reports here. Uh, as admin, I can manually add here, and I can put latitude, longitude here. And the recent crimes I can see here and edit and delete. So we have just made test report for the project risk radar this incident, and if we think this report is false and this is misleading, we can delete it, and it will be deleted. And okay, if now we see the SOS section, the SOS section, we can if the SOS, this active SOS uh, is resolved, we can do this here. Now it will not show in the heat map. So in the heat map, we don't see any SOS alert. This is incident. So if we go to admin access, and okay, this is SOS, and we can cancel this as well as, and we have ranking. So we will put here the publicly available criminal or volunteer records from the newspaper or uh, publicly available data manually as admin. So after putting here frequency, intensity, and category, etc., LESS, etc., then we will have a ranking by area, and we will see who is the top criminal and top volunteer. So this is the this is as admin I can do this, and uh, and we can sign out from here, and we can set alert for and we can set alert by using our current location as alert zone. So it will uh, it will active the notification part. So we we will see, and we can log out from here or here. So I am signing out, and this is our overall project. Thank you for your time.